There are a lot of roguelikes out there, and we have played hundreds of them on the channel. Would it be kind of psychotic to play them all in alphabetical order? Yes, it absolutely would be. And am I gonna do that? No, but kind of. It's time for every time I get hit, the roguelike changes to the next letter in the alphabet. We start out in a beautiful little platforming roguelike, Astral Ascent. This game draws some inspirations from games like Dead Cells, for example, where you have kind of an ability bar in the bottom left, which you can easily know about if you've played Dead Cells before. These aren't my favorite kinds of roguelikes, but even I can acknowledge that this is a really, really brilliant roguelike game. How am I getting past this thing, brother? Get out of here! Don't let me die! Don't let me die! And I have not played enough Astral Ascent. It's a brilliant little game, and I would recommend you check it out. Yeah, I love the idea of playing roguelikes in alphabetical order just because there's so many roguelikes out there, right? And you start to think about, and it makes you think about, what could the next one be, right? I don't have enough keys for this. You know, what are we going to play for B? There's some pretty well-known Bs out there. We'll see what the computer has me set up for here. But I mean, thinking from the top of my head, you got games like, I mean, hell, you got The Binding of Isaac, right? How much more legit can you get when talking about playing roguelikes? Okay, well, I mean, it's not The Binding of Isaac, but it is one of my favorites. Brutal Orchestra is an incredible little tactical roguelike that we played a lot of last year, like a lot. I have 50 episodes of this game on my channel, and it's such a good roguelike. Just has so many little good details in it, and fun gameplay and story, and it's just kind of got everything. And let's see, is it possible for me to no-hit Brutal Orchestra? It's gonna be tricky. So you're attacking me, and you're attacking me. So we gotta move these guys out of this lane as we go. I think we would like to... I mean, ideally, I think we'd want to just kill you, but that might be easier said than done. This is 4 shield to the current member's position, so we can probably do something like this. Hit ya for 8. Okay. Then I'll hit you for 3, which puts 4 shield on my location. I think that I'm probably safe there. And then this will increase your healing. I mean, it's not really helping me a whole lot, brother, but that's fine. Go ahead, go crazy. I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna end my turn. Do not do 5 damage. It was 4 damage exactly. You love to see it. Okay, that's good. That's good. You have spawned a little lad right here. I don't love the little lad. The little lad is attacking as well. Something to keep in mind. This guy is not attacking, which is good. So I can move to here. I can hit the little lad for 8. Get him the heck out of here. And then we can just do, I mean, we can do another increase in our healing and such. Arnold's kind of, I mean, look, you're kind of just existing, brother. Not too useful having a healing Arnold during a challenge where I'm not allowed to have any of my party members get hit. It's gonna make for an interesting ball game. All right, successful first fight. We do love that. Let's keep the ball going. We got a bunch of flavor text people. There's so much lore and story in Brutal Orchestra. Like this guy, who's sad. I think I picked the wrong god. He's very upset. We go into another fight. This is gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be a lot harder to no-hit this one. I mean, let's try, right? Let's try. It's gonna be tough, especially because you're sitting inside of here. It's gonna be tricky. I mean, you should start thinking about what your next game is gonna be. Roguelikes to start with C, huh? Roguelikes to start with C. Let's start by maybe pushing you to the right if we can. Okay, I mean, that's a good start. Don't really know what to do now, though. Get some shield on your position. There is a chance, okay, there is a small chance that you're not going to attack, right? But be prepared for the worst. Let's hope Yeah, okay, yeah. That's pretty fair. And oh, Jesus criminy, dude. This is such a brutal game to make content for. Crypt of the Necrodancer, one of the best roguelikes of all time, one that I have not made nearly enough content on, and the main reason is because it's hard, okay? It's a very, very difficult game. As you can see in the bottom of the screen, there's a beat that's going on in the room, and I have to follow that beat with my movement, which is so much harder to do than it looks. Because I start to, it's not horrible when you're not recording and making content, right? But when you're recording and making content and I have to talk not to the beat of, okay, I gotta caution this. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. He's killing it. He's killing it. I'm kind of impressed with myself. It's been a long time since I've played this game too. So this is feeling good. Look at us, man. Look at us. I'm Crypt of the Necromancing. Also, appears there's maybe some secret things in here. I'm dead. Oh god. Nope, you just put me down into another room. I'm not dead yet. Okay, I'm not dead yet. I did not take damage. I think I'll go for a walk. Okay. I'm a little afraid. I don't know what to do, man. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, that was brilliant. This game's a little bit more my speed. I have played quite a bit of Dead Cells, so I'm gonna tell you, I have a stroke of confidence. I'm not going to flawless the entire game, but I can probably flawless the first floor without getting hit, is my thought. I suppose we'll find out right now. They really threw some haymakers at me in the first couple letters of the alphabet here. I was expecting some nonsense for sure. Sure, give me an impaler. Let's go crazy. Try out some different weapons. It's been so long since I've played Dead Cells that every time I play, I like to use different stuff than what I used the last time I played. The Assassin's Dagger, I mean, let's be fair, it's like one of the most common weapons in the game. I've used it many times in my life. We don't need to use it here. The first floor of Dead Cells, man, I mean, this is just, it's just easy mode. That would have been so good if I got hit right there. Some solid comedic timing. There's times where I wonder, should I just get hit on purpose, purely for the comedic factor? Let's think. So we're on D, man. E roguelikes. I don't know why it's so much harder. I don't want to go that way yet. It's so much harder to think of roguelike games when you're tasked with thinking of them by letter in the alphabet. E roguelikes. I suppose we'll have to see what pops up. It's crazy language, right? I've been thinking about this, like, in making this video, and just in general thinking about the alphabet, right? I know this is a weird thing to bring up and think about, but we quite literally made a language, right? The human race made many languages that are just composed of a bunch of letters that they basically originate back to like Egyptian hieroglyphics, and then like it's like Egyptian hieroglyphics, and then the Phoenicians made an alphabet, and then after the Phoenicians was like Greek, and then maybe Latin, and then that's, you know, Latin is our alphabet today, something like that. We'll see how close I am in the history lesson. Just go to the toxic sewers, man. Let's see what we can do here. But the fact that we've managed to have language basically go through all this time, and we end up in this position where today we have, I don't know, dude, just dump into vampirism. We'll see where that takes me in the future. I'm not too concerned about any of my stuff here. I'll just improve quality, and I guess I'll come in here. I'll hit combo up real quick. I don't need the heal, because if I've gotten hit, then I probably should have been moved to a different game by now. I just find language to be a fascinating subject to study. You know, the fact that as a human race, we can't agree on anything, and yet we somehow have all agreed on, like, hundreds of thousands of words, right? Except for, like, weird things, right? You know, where people just have disagreements, like, you know, is X a sandwich kind of thing. We still know what a sandwich is. It's just a matter of the logistics of said sandwich, right? It makes it really fascinating to me to be in a position where we just have language as a whole. It's very cool. I like weird things like that, and I like to think about it and just try to understand. We got an elite fight here. This could definitely kill me. Okay? You got me. You got me, dude. You freaking got me, and I'm mad about it. I'm so mad about it. And I'm definitely not hitlessing Enter the Gungeon. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, honestly. Maybe I can flawless Enter the Gungeon. It's the kind of game where I've played enough of it that you'd think that I would be able to flawless a run in it, but I've definitely never done it before. I do think that I could probably flawless the first floor, at least. You know, get the nice flawless on the floor, flawless on the boss. I mean, I've flawless the first floor boss in this game many a time in my life at this point. I've got a good, I mean, dude, I got 80 to 100 hours in Enter the Gungeon. It's weird because my brain, sure, I'll take the curse. How do I pop it like that? Just do this. We'll keep the ammo box. We're never, let's be fair, we're probably never gonna see the ammo box even get used, because I probably will never even see a new gun here, but we'll hope for the best. It's weird because my brain, in trying to think of E games that are roguelikes, I just ran into an explosive barrel with the knives, man. That's really good. Anyway, as I was saying, I really didn't expect Enter the Gungeon as an E game for some reason in my head. I had it as a G game, Gungeon. Now we find ourselves in an F game. It's a brilliant little F game. This is Fights in Tight Spaces, a really cool deck building roguelike that I haven't played nearly enough of. It's a brilliant game. You play as this agent guy in a very tight space, right? And we have to try to defeat the enemies that are in this very tight space. So we got an enemy right here. We got an enemy right here. This guy is hitting us for 6. This guy here is dealing 5 damage and pushing up to 2 tiles away. So I want to get out of the range because that's going to hit me 2 tiles away. I want to get out of the range of this, but we can probably try to at least hit this guy a bunch, right? Like, you're hitting for 6, you're hitting for 5. I have 10 block that I can put up, but I'm probably going to need to move instead. So hit me with a little quick strike on this guy. Just give him a quick one of those real quick. Then we'll do a little long strike, India as well. Smack you with one of those. And then do me a favor, shift me or dash me. Or shift me. What's the difference between shift and dash? Move 2 tiles or move to the other side of an enemy. I can't move to the other side of an enemy. How about I move right here for right now? And then I'll end my turn. We keep our emergency move. We gain another lad into the party. Welcome. Good to see you. Very good to see you. How about I start with a little head smash for you to take the desk, if you don't mind? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to hit you with a front kick as well, which is going to murder you. Your limp body is going to exist in a state of no repair. Now, you're planning on kicking me. Do I know what order the enemies are attacking in? I have no clue, to be honest with you. Maybe the 2 and then the 3 implies you're attacking first. So you're going to push me into here, and then you're going to attack me. That simply cannot be done. So I am going to hammer fist you into the wall, if you don't mind, for a little 5 damage. And then I'm just going to emergency move to, like, here. That way this guy, we're in line for next turn. How about a quick kick, right? Quick kick and a push. Push gonna hit you against the wall. Take the 8 damage, sucker. And then I'll put up block. You're doing 5 damage and pushing me. So I could put up a block if you push me. I mean, what you gonna do, right? kind of life. I block you. Don't count as getting hit when I put on my block, baby. Okay, you are doing the same thing. You're kicking again. It's kind of annoying, brother. Hit me with a dash. I'd love to head smash you, but I don't have the juice to do so. So put me here. I'm gonna quick strike you for a little quick 8, and then I'm gonna put up my block again. You're gonna push me back. I mean, that's life. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I'm gonna kick you back to there. It moves me a little bit closer. You got 1 health. I mean, hey, do me a favor. I'm just gonna move in, and then I'm gonna hammer fist you. Get planted against the wall, sucker. Pretty good. We continue. I get to draw a new card into my hand. So focus, I can gain a momentum. It's fine, right? I think that probably just taking some more block would be intelligent. And then we can go for the kitchen, or we can go for the men's room. I mean, look, catch me in the men's room beating up various men. This is where I like to be, okay? The game's called Fights in Tight Spaces. I'd like to maintain being in a tight space, if you don't mind. So you were attacking me with a tire iron. seems like not a great scenario for me. You only got 18 health, which I suppose that's a small plus. I can do some big damage to you. This does damage per combo, so I mean I can hit you with one of those. I can then strike you with one of these. I can just kill you, right? Do a little hammer fist on you. It's just a quick little wapow straight to the kisser. Move me to here. I'm not gonna get too cute. I'm chill with. Oh, we got more enemies spawning in this room though. Kind of messed up. How about you got 20 health. You got 20 health. A front kick ain't doing much. I'd like to move to here. I'm gonna front kick you against the wall. I mean, dude, my spine hurt just watching it, really. And then I'm gonna push you against the wall for another 4 damage. Just another spine collapser. And then you know what? Do the finisher, roundhouse kick him into a fridge. That's actually a bathroom stall, because we're not in the kitchen. But it's fine. Play your counter, you're not gonna get hit on this turn. So that counter is not gonna do much, but I'm chill with it nonetheless. We got a long strike. I can long strike you right here. Hit you for a little 6 right in the head. You're attacking me for 5 and pushing me. I mean, we can quick block. We can block. If you're gonna hit me back, I might as well step so I end up back on this tile. I think that's kind of fine. My block goes away after the turn, so all things work out okay. You're planning on punching this square. Kind of weird vibes, if I'm honest with you. I would like to step forward, and then I'd like to probably head smash you, but I'm gonna kick you first. A little 8 damage, then I'm gonna just give you one of those. I can't head smash this guy because there's nowhere for me to smash his head, which does make a head smash surprisingly difficult to do. So hit me with a long strike. Then I'll do a little front kick. Push it back to there. You're just attacking the spot in front of me. So, I mean, what do I care, really? 16 damage. Okay, yeah, I care plenty. Because my momentum is high. Get roundhouse kicked. Get me out of here. The men's room is no place for your shenanigans, you little freaks. Nerve strike. 4 damage. Apply -2 damage modifier. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I need any of these cards, is my honest opinion. So let's go to the gym. We do got 110 euro that I can spend on some things, some upgrades, some new cards. Do I want any of these new cards? Not really, so I'm gonna upgrade one of my cards. I mean, head smash going to a 16 damage +2 per combo. That seems lovely. I will happily do it. That head smash gonna go crazy in one of these fights. Put me into the pool room. We're bound to find ourselves in a position soon where I might be taking damage. This guy's got a damn blowtorch. What the frig, you making creme brulee, brother? You got some welding tools. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. This guy's also got a gun. You're gonna shoot the damn welder, which seems like such a shame, really. I mean, this is gonna be a hell of a fight that these guys put on. Okay. Hit me with a long strike right here just to get you a little unhappy, and then, I mean, let's be fair. I'm just gonna shift to here, and I'm gonna watch this guy shoot him straight in the damn neck. So give me this. Put your blocks on just in case I've calculated something wrong here. But he takes 10. He shoots him in the head. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. Head smash. I'd love to start by smashing your head on the table. Did some damage to you. We can do a little combo finish, potentially. No, but we're not going to be able to. In fact, I'm a little afraid. Not super afraid, but like just a little afraid. Take that damage. I'm gonna dash to here, and then I'm going to move to here. This guy, he do be shooting his gun at me. Okay. I'm gonna get trapped behind the damn bar counter over here. Switch your position. Maybe that's the key to success. Let's kick you. It's gonna hit that guy in the back as well, which seems good. Then a little hammer fist. Give him a little one of those. I can push you. It's doing damage to both of them, which is a huge value. And then I'll just slip to here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are you really gonna shoot this guy in the head? You're probably the worst enemy ever. You're so stupid. So hit this guy, which hits the back guy. I mean, you're hitting me for 8, which is not good enough. So what if we... I can slip to here, but that's not providing me much. I could combo finish you, but the idea of him shooting you in the head is so funny, man. I'll go to here, but I'm not gonna combo finish you. In fact, it's not even the intelligent move. Oh, he didn't shoot. Fair enough. Okay, how much health you got? You got 7 HP. I'm gonna quick strike you. Oh, brother. Look at his body flail. You're doing 10 damage to me. Okay. I'd prefer you didn't, if that's okay. But I understand if you have to. I'm just gonna push you against the wall. You're taking like a tiny amount of damage each turn. It's really an irrelevant amount. Ah, what the heck? You called reinforcements. Okay. I'd like to move to here. Then we can just kick you into that guy. Which he's like pissed off about it too. Hey, he auto attacks. So when you have an attack target, you auto attack. That's disgusting. Okay. I mean, he's probably gonna take a shot to the head too, because I was in range. Executed, brother. Executed. Okay, you got 4 HP. Dude, this game is so lit. It's such a good game. Now, I find myself in a very alarming position, though. Because if I kill you, then he's gonna hit me. So I have to just shift to here. I could have hammer fisted you. That's fair. But you're going to... Yeah, you're not gonna kill. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good point. Long attack you. What are you doing to him, man? Okay. I hear you loud and clear. Move to here. Block up. I mean, it's me versus damn Welder Bro. Welder Bro having a good time for sure. Quick strike you. That's 8 damage. Let's push you. Little back to there. I don't know why, to be honest. You're not gonna attack me because you're facing the wrong direction. Hit me with a little hammer fist. 9 damage. Front kick. 6 damage. Someday I will survive here. We got 16 block. Is that enough? 10 block. It was plenty. Combo finish. Ooh, a little roundhouse kick. Say goodbye to your welder's mask, brother. Okay, I did not complete the fight within 8 turns, but I was also memeing during most of that. What is this? Push enemy 1 tile in opposite direction and deal 8 damage. That's kind of cool. We've also got a throat punch. Stun the target when it has no block. Dude, upgraded throat punch kind of sick. But I love a push. A push goes crazy. What's the event? Use your agility to sneak past. Use your brains to deactivate security. I lose 50 euro that I don't have if I fail, so that seems like a good play. Left spin kick. 6 damage, push the target to the left. Kinda sick, but I'm gonna chill on that. Give me a upgraded hammer fist for 120 exactly. And then send me back on out of here. I'm very pleased. The motorcycle club. I mean, this has been our longest section yet. Fights in tight spaces. I'm killing it in here. You do love to see it. You really do. Okay, this guy he's bold and unhappy. Dealing 12 damage in an arc. I'd like to smash your head against a surface, if you don't mind. Right on the pipe, man. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta be... Gotta feel bad, for sure. He's got 38 health, though, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of health. Okay. End your turn. You will not be attacking. I am in a little bit of a wonky spot, but it's not horrible. I would love to be able to get behind this guy. So let's do that. This is where I wish I had a push so I can push him into range. But unfortunately I'm not going to get the opportunity. So just dash me to here. End my turn. Okay, he's unhappy, as always. I find myself in a very, very horrible position. Push enemies 1 tile in opposite direction. That's a good thing for me to do. Let's push you that way. So now you're not attacking me here. You're planning on doing a short range attack and pushing me there, so I can always kick you out of the way. Let's do a... I mean, this is a 12 damage play. I'd like to do that, and then I'd like to use my emergency move. I'm going to back up to here. The idea is we kill you on this turn. This guy is... I mean, he's right up in my business. Let's push you back. This guy then... I mean, honestly, you're hitting me for 8. How about I add 8 block, and then I'll counter that attack. So then you have exactly 10 health. I think that I just survived this. So I hit you for 8, and then I throat punch you. Seems good. A member of the biker gang, he do have arrived. So Hammer Fist, I mean, this is an 18 damage play to you, which seems very solid. And then I can just back up. It's a little scary, okay? It's a little scary because these guys, I don't have a lot of space now. But I can head smash you for 26 that just, like, almost kills you. Then we quick strike you for 1. You're down for the count. I don't really want to do any slippage at this time. He smacked him for 12. I mean, you shooting a gun over the side, that's kind of unfortunate. Gun does 10 damage. I do have a dash, so give me a quick kick followed by a front kick. And then that moved me out of the way of this. You're not in range. I'll counter just in case. This actually works as a 2 tile away, so get absolutely combo finished. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This is another successful fight to me. Unfortunately, that Hammer Fist not gonna do a whole lot for me. I can move to here. I can just give you one of those. Put up a little block. Block is irrelevant. Goes away after my next turn, but it feels good to do it. Give you a little one of those. Ladies and gentlemen, he continues. He continues to master the art of fights inside of tight spaces. Heavy strike, deal 14 damage up to 2 tiles away. I'm game. Let's do it. Let's do it. The loading alley sounds fun. Let's fight in the loading alley. Who knew that this episode of Every time I get hit, the roguelike changes would be every time I get hit, we play fights in tight spaces. Now, we do have 3 ninjas right now. And I don't see enough movement. Give me a long strike on you to start. Then I'll do just a nice little slip over to here. Push you into range of that guy. Maybe you guys will attack. I'm not sure how that works. Oh yeah, you definitely attacking? Oh, you guys are mad at each other. That seems like a very brilliant position for me. So now, I mean, Hammer Fist we can do with combos. So give me a quick, give me just Hammer Fist this guy. Or Hammer Fist this guy. That's a little too far. Emergency move me to here, and then Hammer Fist you. That's not enough because I killed my combo. That's a problem. So kill you. This guy does 12 damage 3 tiles away, which is completely fine. I'm gonna end my turn. There's another ninja has landed. Okay. I can head smash you if I can get over to you. Getting over to you is not gonna be easy though. It's gonna be surprisingly difficult. I think we take damage here, friends. I think the glory days are over. I can shift to here. Head smash you for 20. That's 18. And then 14 damage. I would hit ya. Ladies and gentlemen, these fights in the tight spaces comes to a conclusion. Send me into G games. Gungeon is like the only thing that comes into my head. I got no clue. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, you do Gunfire Reborn. That starts with a G. That makes a lot of sense. Boy, it has been a hot minute since I've played Gunfire Reborn. This is a probably still, honestly, probably the best first-person shooter roguelike out there. It's a game that's a little bit grindy, which is why I haven't played a lot of it. There's a ridiculous talent tree in this game. The meta progression is absolutely absurd. But it's still a really solid game with some it's got some fun mechanics, and the gunplay is surprisingly good for a kind of indie roguelike game. I'm terrified of these fire traps, man. I feel like these fire traps were not here the last time that I played this game. Get snipe, please. Get snipe, please. It's a good thing that I'm kind of goated, which I didn't realize that I was until pretty much right now. But apparently I've got some things figured out. What is the Tiger Cannon? This thing looks kind of crazy. Let's use it, okay? Let's use it. It's just like an RPG, okay. Thing does 2,000 damage, more or less. Seems highly excessive. That is a lot of enemies down there, though. How about we swap me back? Oh, yep, I'm dodging, I'm weaving. Okay, you got me. It was fun while it lasted, honestly. And of course, you launch me into Hades for H, my favorite roguelike game, as you all know. You might not know. I'm not the biggest fan of Hades as a roguelike, but there is one thing that I always kind of forget whenever I haven't played Hades for a while and then get right back into it. And it's the fact that this game still continues to be just one of the most brilliantly designed roguelikes from like an environment decision, right? Just the graphics, the art, the style, the sound design and the music. I think that people they kind of underrate the soundtrack in Hades. It's the perfect soundtrack. Soundtracks don't always have to be like a total bop song in a game, right? What you need to have in a roguelike or really just any video game, right, is you need to have a soundtrack that complements the game really well. And I think that's something that Hades does brilliantly, is just making, let's take Attacks Inflict Doom here. It gives you this really just kind of, you feel like you're in the room with the soundtrack and then the sound design in the game. I'm a huge fan. It's one of those like nerding out game things that, as somebody who plays a lot of games, you start to notice a lot about game design, and Hades does a lot of things, I mean, just extraordinarily well from a game design perspective. So it's a fitting game for our H in our roguelike alphabet here. I couldn't even tell you what letter comes after H in the alphabet right now. So trying to predict the next game, what a total waste. Are there enemies in here? There are enemies in here. I was so damn confused, man. I also feel like this game is really hard to actually tell when I take damage. So hopefully the program tracking my every move, that definitely isn't me editing the video very, very closely. Hopefully it notices when I take damage. I don't think that I can flawless Hades. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've only ever beaten like the third boss in this game, so the odds of me successfully, I survived that somehow. The odds of me successfully flawlessing the entire game right now, when I am basically on a save file with no achievements, going to be interesting to say the least. But do I think that I could potentially maybe make it to Meg? I feel like there's a chance. I have never fought this thing before. What the hell is this, man? When did Hades get mini bosses? This thing's terrifying. I'd like to not, if that's okay. Is that an okay plan, my guy? Let's not have you be spawning 1 trillion enemies. Whoa, chill, daddy, chill. I understand you're a little horny. That's fine. Just don't take me down with you. Things are okay. They've never been better. I've never been better. Okay, I'm loving it. That was a fun fight. Hello, is this Aphrodite? It is. The goddess of love. Was she a little risque, to be honest? Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. That sounds fine. Press Q for your weapon's special attack. I didn't even know my weapon had a special attack, brother, so that's a good thing to have learned. Like I said, I've not played a lot of Hades. Look at that special attack, okay. Yeah, I see you, Aphrodite. I see you. Thanks for the... Okay, you got me. And apparently the game, my algorithm also doesn't know what the heck letter comes after H. So if you want to see the rest of the alphabet, this is a great time for you to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with every time I get hit the roguelike changes to the next letter in the alphabet 2, where we start to tackle more letters in the alphabet. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.